Hey, welcome back. That's one chore down, except for I made it a bigger chore now. Now I don't just want to replace the toilet refill valve, I want to replace the supply line. And then I don't just want to replace the supply line, I'm thinking that supply valve is probably pretty old. And this is a condo of which I'm on the top floor, and I don't think I can do that. So, the part that I planned on doing is done, but now I need a plumber because I'm not sure how to do the other parts. So I think it's easy work, but I'm not taking a chance when I live above other people. The other thing should not be anywhere near that kind of difficulty, but because of that, we're back. It's time for the next one. I don't know, I feel like maybe we're finally getting to a point where we're going to wrap this game up. That would be great. I'm looking at OBS. I'm definitely seeing that it's registering the sound now. So, I mean, it's got to be good now, right? I can't imagine what was going on before. I did notice it had at some point changed the default audio device, but nothing happened between the last time I used OBS and now to do that. There was an update, but I didn't install the update yet because there was something I had a question about and I wanted to look into that. So who freaking knows, right? Let's talk to Lord Nasher because he won't stop yelling about it.
We meet again. As you know, I am Nasher Alagonda, Lord of Neverwinter. I was once an adventurer like you, though that was long ago. Erin Gend tells me you have done much in the defense of our city. For this I thank you, though I fear it was all in vain. Erebeth knows our defenses too well. We could not stand against her forces. The enemy has breached our walls. All is lost.
Do not give up hope, my lord. We still have the words of power, after all.
And what good has that done, Erin? We have no way to use them. Whatever magic is locked within those stone tablets is of no use to us.
Perhaps Hadrian will reveal their secret to us, if you release her from the dungeons.
I don't trust that creature, Erin, and neither should you. We have done her no harm. If she was truly our ally, she would tell us what she knows.
Fair point.
Hadrian told us about the secret door beneath Castle Never. Without her, we would never have found the Source Stone.
And what good has that done, Erin? That creature won't tell us anything about it. The Source Stone is as useless to us as the words of power.
Perhaps Hadrian will speak to our champion. She has spoken with them before.
Enough, Erin. Now, if you want to speak to Hadrian, you are free to do so. But I will not release her from the dungeon while an enemy is within our city gates. Personally, I think this is all a waste of time. Words of power, the Source Stone, Hadrian. What good is this against Erebeth's army? Our fate is sealed. We are all doomed. After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although Gent probably knows more than I do.
Let's see. Do we have any questions for him? No, I guess not. I'm not curious to know about him, so let's go.
Of course, of course. But before you go, maybe Gend is right. Maybe you should go speak to this Hadrian creature. I doubt it will do much good, but maybe, just maybe, she knows something that can save us. We're desperate, after all. Any important information you come across should be reported directly to Erin Gend. I've placed him in charge of the defense of the city.
Okay, so let's talk to our friend.
These are indeed dark times, though not so dark as Lord Nasher portrays them. The people of Neverwinter are made of sterner stuff than any of us imagine. But if Neverwinter is to survive, we must all play our part. My place is here by Lord Nasher's side. I must oversee every aspect of the defense of the city. And your own part is one you know all too well. You must save Neverwinter once more. Though how you might accomplish this, I cannot say. Perhaps the creature Hadrian knows something of this. You should speak to Hadrian before you go.
Yeah, I know. Quit telling me.
Tell me that she is the key if Neverwinter is to be saved. And I have learned to trust my instincts.
Okay. So one thing we're not going to do is we're not going to talk to Hadrian. Because screw those guys. There's lots of doors. I don't know where I'm... That's to exit the castle. I think I had the opportunity before to look, and I didn't look around in here. Don't exactly plan to now.
Good day.
Whoa, just hold on there, sir. This here's the prison, and it's for the prisoners. See? Thanks, that's so helpful. You better be speaking to me if you want to be speaking to them. Yeah, Lord Nasher sent me here, buddy. Oh, you must be that man Nasher sent down. Right, go on in, sir. Not gonna check it or test you at all.
I have been waiting for you. These other warm bloods are weak. I do not trust them.
And again, I'm going to be reading over her lines because her speaking style is way too damn slow. They are weak, like the ones you call Erebeth and Mogrim. They cannot stand against the creators now that Morag stirs within the Source Stone. Mogrim has unlocked the magic of the words of power. The old ones awake and the world you know shall be no more. But we have the words of power. 3 of them, but there are 4 in all. Mogrim has found the final one, strongest of them all. I thought they need to be connected like the Triforce. I came here to warn your people against Morag's return, but the Warmbloods do not trust me. They cast me into this dungeon. Do not waste time trying to free me from this prison. It serves no purpose. Instead, you must help me stop Morag's return before the old ones awake, and I am made a word slave once more. The 4th word is close. I can feel its power. Mogrim and Erebeth brought it here to this city you call Neverwinter. Bring it to me. I am the leader of the word slaves. With the final word, I can break Morag's power and trap her forever inside the Source Stone. Yeah, how do I know I can trust you? You must. If not, Morag will awaken the old ones and Neverwinter will be destroyed. Alright, fine. With each passing hour, Morag's power grows. Soon I will not be strong enough to stop my queen from awakening her people. I still don't know how it is precisely that you had this power to begin with, which is why I don't trust you in the slightest. What are they keeping down here in the dungeons? Give me something good. Oh, look, vampire arrow. Oh, it wasn't pre-identified as always. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we have caverns in this castle. Oh, wait, I forgot I was going to deal with that stuff this way going forward. Really, not worth it. More darkness. I'm using 2 weapons, so I'm not interested in making it brighter for myself. Oh, hello.
Well met.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. When I became an archaeologist, this was not what I had in mind. Master Ford is messing with things he doesn't understand. Things like that Source Stone are best left to wizards, not professors and their students. Can I see it? You'll have to see Master Ford about that. I don't know why anyone would want to see that thing, though. There's something evil about that stone. I can feel it. Okay. Thanks for the help. That guy's name is Cletus. There's Master Ford over there. There's just a lot of random supplies hanging around.
Hello there.
I was rather engrossed in these manuscripts that Master Ford had me looking over. Fascinating reading. These documents date from the time of the Creator Race, if you can believe that. Hopefully they'll give us some insight into the Source Stone we unearthed. Okay. You're all just going to tell me to talk to him.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter. Lord Nasher mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone.
That would be me. Oh, I went to take a drink because I thought his lines were going to be voice acted. Love it when they do that to me. The Source Stone is truly a remarkable discovery, I must say. Fascinating. I've been an archaeologist for nearly half a century, and I've never come across anything like it before. I tried to pry some of its secrets from Hadriline, the lizard creature Lord Nasher has imprisoned in the dungeons, but she didn't seem to trust me. Yeah, I need to see it. Stop talking. Yes, of course. Why should I be the only one allowed to see it? It isn't mine, after all. Go right in and take a look if you want. I doubt it will do you much good. There doesn't seem to be any way to unlock the secrets of the stone. I thought the words of power might be the key, but they haven't done anything so far. How come nobody noticed this stone before? It was only after that lizard creature told us of the source stone's existence that we began to search beneath the dungeons of Castle Never for hidden passages. We found the secret door easily enough, then it was almost too easy, considering nobody ever noticed it before. It's almost like the source stone itself wants to be found now. Where are the words of power? They're with the source stone. I thought they might be the key to unlocking its secrets, but they didn't work. Perhaps something is missing. Wait. Why are they with the source stone? Didn't Hadrian say that's where the body of the person was? Like, doesn't it seem like a bad idea to put all of these together? The source stone is surrounded by 4 pedestals. I placed a word of power on each, but of course there are only 3. I suspect there is a 4th that is necessary to unlock it. 4 pedestals, 4 words of power. Just a theory, of course, but a fairly logical conclusion. Doesn't this seem dangerous to you? You sound like my assistant. She wants nothing to do with the stone, but I am well aware of the risks involved. And yet I cannot leave the stone alone. When awake, it consumes my thoughts, and at night it haunts my dreams. It calls to me. It wants me to unravel the mysteries contained within. Okay, so you feel the call of the ancient evil that dwells within the stone. Beware lest it consume you. My assistant Esmeralda said the same thing. I'll tell you what I told her. I'm an experienced archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, I'll feel free to speak to you again. Recover the last word, and you will have access to the stone. Okay. So I feel like what we're being led to here is one last fight with Erebeth. I mean, first fight with her, but, you know, I just feel like that's where it's taking us, is to fight her. I don't feel like I learned anything I couldn't have already figured out on my own by going down in here. So, yeah, let's head out. What? Where are you going? I expected this to be full of fighting and so forth, and okay, let's go here. Let's see what this is about. Doesn't seem like much of a war zone to me. Well, let's do some looking. Hey, that's a Luskin frost giant. That's another one. Okay. Oh wait, this says Bard from the other side. You get some pretty good experience from them. Nothing too terrible. This is a siege golem. Why is my weapon ineffective? Okay. I think all the doors are going to be locked. Why is my weapon ineffective? No, quit trying to close the door. I can take out the Luskin frost giants at least. That's a captain. He's very soft and squishy compared to these other things. That's what I was looking for, something important. Short summary of the basic plan of attack. Erebeth as war leader is commanding the army from Mogrim's Sanctuary, an extraplanar domain created by Mogrim. Supposedly it can be reached via a portal located in a courtyard to the southeast. Beware the Baelor, for he guards the entrance into Mogrim's Sanctuary and will kill all trespassers. Southeast is kind of the direction we were heading. Let's... Oh, I was just about to say, I suspect... Hey, what are you guys doing in here? I was about to say I thought all of the homes were going to be locked. Looks like he was about to try and bring somebody to life. Or give them health. I'm guessing that is the same note as all the others. So, I guess that we can start speeding this up. I feel like if they're saying to the southeast, I might as well just go there. Oh, let's take care of this catapult commander. Even though that sounds like a side quest situation. There we go. Some extra XP. Why is this locked? Yeah, I don't know how to hurt them. Yeah, the strange courtyard is over that way. But I feel like this game has gone on long enough. Even though now it's tied for 5th. Or somewhere around there. How do I get to that courtyard? Can I go through this place?
You're going down.
Not really. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Wait, what is going on here? Whoa. Hi? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Who is doing this nonsense to me?
Death is coming for you.
A stupid piddly wizard? Man, that'd be great if I used those. Surprised these are still hanging out here. No? Just got this over here. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that was Baylor. There's a portal here. I don't know how to activate that portal. Huh. We didn't go into this one. But it seems to just be these things. Nothing actually important. I do not... Oh. Wait, what is... There's another one over here I didn't see before. That was weird. It said I killed somebody without saying who that was. Huh. Weird. Do I have to find each one of those and destroy it? That isn't completely clear. Oh, this is more than just a home. Yeah, what are you doing in here? Oh, I can. They're all carrying the same notes. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking for. I went down that way, so let's go back this way, I guess.
You can't.
Oh, what is this? I thought that might have been important. I don't remember seeing random corpse having that many words associated with them. Oh, I went into this one already.
Flee or fall!
This is strange. Let me go back there one more time. Oh. What took out the siege thing? Did they die when I did the fight? It said guardhouse.
This is an outrage! You're going down! You're going down!
Aha. Who's saying what now?
Death is coming!
The half-dragon, Baylor.
This weapon has no...
He's going to go from half-dragon to full dead. Which weapon is not having an effect? I have two weapons. Armor of the Wolf. I've already given up on the idea of having cool armor, so we move on. We're in Mogram's Sanctuary, where they're going to find out they're not so safe. I saw her. I saw you.
I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Mogram's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments. I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
If you surrender, I'll let you live.
I was about to make you the same offer, though I suspect Mogram would rather sacrifice you to his new queen.
He can try.
Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
Is that why you kill the innocent of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Benthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them. His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death.
Is that why you destroyed Neverwinter? Out of a perverted sense of justice?
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall. My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Mogram unleashed the Wailing Death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming.
Morag is just using you, Arabeth. She'll kill you as soon as you've served your purpose.
I
Or
am
her
no
purpose.
blind fool like Margrim. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic. There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words. We must settle this in blood.
Can we settle it in sandwiches?
Or we die.
No?
Oh, no!
All right, your blood it is then.
I yield. I yield.
No shit.
You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you.
Damn DM_God code.
Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
Wait, I'm trying to understand what he's saying with the second choice here. Perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion. If she had, I wouldn't quit. I don't know what that means. I would never bow down to the Queen of the Old Ones.
I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago. Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return?
I still believe Neverwinter can be saved.
I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable.
Most dreams are about you going back to school, forgetting your homework, and being naked. I don't know how many times that's actually happened. There is still hope.
Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
There's got to be more to it than just his death.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first. With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid. How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me.
Yeah, I'm going to call her a child, because she is.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps had I acted differently, but it is too late for me now.
How is it too late? You can make things right from here going forward.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to.
Well,
I cannot help the city.
your knowledge of the Luskan forces could save hundreds of lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erengend, true, but it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done.
It's not about you. You're screwed because of what you did by being petulant. You could save other people who had nothing to do with your idiocy.
I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act?
As your whining continues, no.
Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city, but I have changed. I am no longer the Arabeth you knew.
I didn't know you.
Now I walk a different path.
We met once and things went to hell. Look inside yourself, Arabeth. You may discover you've not changed as much as you think.
There is a part of me that still weeps when I see the destruction of Neverwinter. Perhaps you are right. If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning. But you will have to trust me in this. Margrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Can you take that risk?
Yes, because it's a video game.
Then I shall leave Margrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be. I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return.
How about you join me with your cool-looking sword?
No, I dare not. I have served Morag for too long. I must go to Lord Nasher.
Fine. Be that way. There was a door. Here it is. Yeah, I have a feeling that just added some trope points when I go through the list again. Although, well, I'll have to read some of the finer details of the trope list. Okay. Good trap, whoever sent that. Okay.
I see Morag was right. Aribeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
Why are you Russian?
You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun. The Creator race will be reborn, and you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me.
Get over here. Why can't I move? I cannot move. Oh, he's resurrecting things. Alright, let's take these servants out first. And now let's take this idiot out. You didn't even drop me anything? Ass. What an ass. He didn't even have anything. Will of the Lost, A Word of Power, and Mogrim's Journal. This is the journal of Mogrim Korathir. Most of the entries are gibberish, the diatribes and rantings of a diseased mind, but scattered amidst the insane ramblings are several lucid entries of particular interest. The ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons, I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of this terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, high priestess of the creator race, queen of the old ones, my queen. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death. And as my queen's power grows, so does my own. Desther is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally, the Lady Arabeth de Tilmaranda herself. Manda or Mand? I don't remember. My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of power are beyond our reach. Morag grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening, using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done. The old ones will be reborn. The creators will rule once more. The awakening has begun. It is now only a matter of time. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot that I forgot I was in need of that word of power that I just got. How embarrassing. So now we're going to go do the thing that I think we shouldn't do, but oh, look, guys, when was the last time we saw a well-lit environment in this game? It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Don't know why some of those things continue to glow. They feel like they shouldn't be glowing anymore, but they are. Just about 40 minutes-ish here. I wonder if we're about to finish this game. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I know it without looking it up. Let's get right in front here. Okay, let's see. I think it's DM level up. Yeah, let's max out the level. Just see what we could get with this ranger. Did we ever get to the point? Yeah, we never got to the point where we could do any of those other things. Oh, I keep forgetting what that is. Yeah, maybe I should get... Trash Bandicoot back. No, wait, that's 18? No, that's 16. We're not done leveling up, guys. Let's just max this crap out. Really? Man, this class, or racer class, I don't know which one determines it. It's just so stingy with the feats. Although I guess these feats are surprisingly defensive for the most part. Here we go. There was one I was looking at before, but I went elsewhere, and I don't remember what it was. Ooh, improved critical might be fun. I can't choose rapier, so do I have like dagger or knife as an option? No. So I guess I won't be going with that. Well, let's get exotic weapons just for the hell of it. Whoops, that's not how you spell it. That puts me at 19. I believe the cap is 20. So we do that. Once more with favored enemy. Yeah, there's still some of these that I just don't really know what they are. Like, what's an aberration? I'm going to go constructs. I can't choose old ones, apparently. Let's call our buddy out. It's been a while since I've done it. Hi, trash buddy. Let's save. Now that we've done all that. I'm assuming this shows... Oh, weird. It does show more. I think the expansions allowed... Let's test it. I think the expansions allowed a level cap to go up, but I thought it was based on what version you're playing. I'm wrong, as you can see. As wrong as I get. Ooh, Epic Ranger. Hello. I move with deadly grace and keen mind. I always say that about myself. Through the natural world, though. The Epic Ranger is both a protector and a hunter. And my powers reflect this. I have bonus feats, Bane of Enemies, Blinding Speed, Epic Toughness, Epic Prowess, Epic Weapon Focus, Favored Enemy, Improved Combat Casting, and Perfect Health. Okay. There's Armor Skin. What is Bane of Enemies? Any weapon the character wields against any of their favorite enemies is treated as a Bane weapon for that creature, which is +2 to hit, and an additional +2d6 of damage. I like that. Blinding Speed. The character is able to cast haste on himself once per day. Don't need it. I'm using the shoes. It's got to be the shoes. What is Epic Fortitude, etc.? Just another plus for those. Epic Reputation. I see. Epic Skill Focus. Interesting. I haven't been using those. Great Strength. Well, you know what? I'm going to go... What was the one that I saw before? I don't know. It was up here, wasn't it? Bane of Enemies. Well, now we got to just keep going. I had no idea that it was going to be... Oh, he disappeared. Because we leveled up, he disappeared, I guess. Strange. I have no idea what the cap is, so I'll just go to like 25 here, I guess. Okay. Another favored enemy. I guess finally it's time to just have dragons as a favorite enemy. Because where am I at? I'm at 23, so let's do 2 more. Just sticking with ranger stuff. What is weapon focus? What does this do again? It says fighter only, though. Oh, required for weapon specialization. Okay. Versus weapon finesse. Oh yeah, that's one that we were talking about before. We'll give that a try. See what that does for us. Pick another favored enemy. It's just going to get all... I don't know what an outsider is, so let's make sure we're covered for them. That's 25, and he still can go. Well, we'll see what happens. Can I rest? Yeah, I need a drink, and we'll bring our buddy back. Or no, you know what? We won't, because I want to get a feel for how different that was, because I just added, what, like 10 levels, 9 levels? So we'll see what happens from there. So I'm assuming I got to talk to these guys first.
I normally consider myself well informed, particularly when it comes to matters directly concerning the defense of Neverwinter. I must confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having no advanced warning when Arabeth appeared at the gates to surrender herself to Lord Nasher. Seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way.
What does Lord Nasher plan to do?
Nothing yet. As long as we are at war, he shall keep her alive to provide us with information about the Luskan troops. If we survive this war, I do not know. The law is clear enough. The penalty for Arabeth's betrayal is death. And yet, I know Lord Nasher deeply regrets Fenthic's execution and the turmoil it brought upon the city. And he rarely makes the same mistake twice. I suppose we shall just have to wait and see.
I have the fourth word of power, by the way.
Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
Oh, so now it doesn't matter.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
It's how we get the final boss.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nasher.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
She might be manipulating all of this to happen to begin with.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadriline about this. Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, by the way, Mogram is dead.
Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army. As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Mogram. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time. Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance report.
Oh, apparently I was supposed to tell him about Hadriline?
Hadriline does not trust us, I fear. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord Nasher or myself.
That's a strange thing for a spy master to say.
I am more than just a spy master now. I am responsible for coordinating the entire defense of Neverwinter. I will not risk alienating a potential ally in Hadriline.
Okay.
I trust you, and I suspect that whatever information Hadriline has shared is something I cannot help you with in any case. If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core.
If we could use more polygons.
You will have to act on Hadriline's information on your own, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. Yes, that is...
I'm done talking with you. Hey, you.
These are strange times.
Yeah.
Were things not so grim?
What are you planning to do?
While the war rages on, she will live. As for her fate when this is all over, that is a come and go as any...
Okay. Big bad hero has, like, nothing to say. Let's see what Hadriline is truly up to.
I sense you have the word of power.
But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong. I forgot how slow she talks. She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Mogram. I can no longer stop her return. Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power. Well, what can we do? I'm only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen, but where I have failed, you may yet succeed. You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the old ones. Then that's what I'll do. You must hurry. Every delay, then stop talking to me. You must hurry. Let me say more words. I mean, come on. We saw where this was going. I guess if I didn't already count it, because it's been so long, I guess the words of power can be the whole, oh, there's 12 legendary blah blah blahs. But I think I might have actually already accounted for if not for that reason. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it was. It was here. There we go. There we go. Let's get some light effects. Now we can go through here. A voice speaks softly as you near the source stone. The way is open. Enter and you shall see hope. You shall see wonder. You shall see all things revealed. You can feel the power of the source stone tugging at you, and then we entered.
You can't win.
An old one warrior in another old one warrior. Oh, why can I talk to that one? I can't. Here's what I do to your boxes. Be afraid. Got your silver ring. I think you guys were counting on that. Really? This late in the game, still not getting cool crap. I think it's the class / the way I chose to play it. If I had gone fighter or something like that, or magic based, I think it would have been different. But if you guys remember, I originally was planning on being an archer with this. But the things in this didn't quite work how I thought they were going to. Because I think I even at one point was considering doing one of those special classes.
Death is coming for you.
Who is this? Who are you? Ashira, Ashira.
I see by looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala, but I thank you for your aid nonetheless. Had you not intervened, I fear I would have succumbed to the Scaled Raiders. My name is Ashira of the Shining Order from the city of Sahaladar.
You're Arabeth. Oh, it even... Yeah, except for your clothes, you look like Arabeth de Tilmaranda.
My garments are those of my people, though perhaps they look as strange to you as your own garb does to me.
You're mistaken. I am extremely well-dressed.
As for the name Erebeth, I have no knowledge of her. Was she a companion of yours?
She was a hero of our people once until she fell and betrayed us to Morag.
Morag? That name is known to me. The Queen of the Scaled Raiders! Her face has haunted my dreams. Her voice hissing whispered promises of power to tempt me to turn against my people.
What the hell is going on?
But I am of the Shining Order, sworn in service to Sahaladar, greatest of the floating cities on Azala.
I don't know why that last sentence wasn't spoken. You remind me of Arabeth.
I am not Erebeth. I am Ashira. And yet there are many worlds and planes of existence drawn together in this strange place. It may be that the one you call Erebeth is my parallel in your world. Or I am her parallel, if you prefer. Perhaps that is why we have been brought together.
What are you talking about?
Say this Erebeth betrayed her faith. She was lost to Morag's evil. Perhaps we have met so that I may help you avenge her fall. I am a true knight of the Shining Order of Sahaladar. Perhaps I have been brought here from Azala to redeem the memory of Erebeth, that her soul may be cleansed of its sins by my actions.
Why is this bullshit just suddenly getting added here? How have you failed? The Queen of the Scaled Raiders still lives, but the spell that brought me to this place grows weak. Soon it will fail, and my spirit will be wrenched from this plane back to my homeworld of Chalabred. I will never reach Morag's inner sanctum, and the magical artifact forged by my people to slay the Queen will be wasted unless I give the artifact to you. Well, then, what does this do? It's not going to tell me. I got Ashira's amulet, and she disappeared. What the hell? May the ocean froth red with the blood of the Scaled Raiders. Can we not ruin the ocean?
It's coming for you.
A salty smell drifts through the... What? Okay.
You can't win!
Okay, I'll come back to you guys. First, I'm going to bash all this crap so I can take what's inside. Hoping that it's going to be something useful at some point. Or not useful, so to speak, but like cool. I'm good with the idea of getting some cool things. Money is not cool things in a video game. I should have like 3 times the glowy weapon stuff that Arabeth had. Unbelievable. What's this door? Water and woods. Okay.
You're going down! Death to the warm blood!
Wow, they just really want to not give me anything, huh? That evoker is doing absolutely nothing about me. Now he's doing something. Club +3. Come on now. You, cut it out. Hey guys, just passing through. It's fine. No, it's not fine.
You can't.
Yeah, these old ones don't really have any class that is something that was on the thing. I don't think.
You're going down.
These treasures at the end here have been terrible. What door are you? The future door. Yeah, forget it. Not getting anything cool, not going to keep doing it. Just slows me down. Alien door. Are these supposed to be references to something? I don't really know. Oh, a lizard man chieftain. Oh, are these all? Okay, so I do have bonuses when it comes to them, I guess. Come on. Nope. Don't flag the trap. Get rid of it.
Death is coming for you!
Let's go. The Stone Guardian Lair. The Stone Guardian. A corrupted copper dragon. A corrupted silver dragon. Where's the aluminum dragon? Key and some dragon's blood. Trying to look and see if there's any other dragons to be fought, or if it was just copper and silver. Not even silver and gold. Come on now. I mean, copper, silver, where's the gold? Lazy. Should have been 3 dragons. And 3 doors for 3 keys. Oh, look, a snakehead. Inner sanctum.
You can't win!
I don't know what he was marking there. Yeah, just still not giving you good stuff. Apparently I picked poorly. Hey guys.
The masters, the creators, the old ones. Long have we slept, and in our absence, the lesser races have grown bold.
This is true.
The slaves act as kings, building cities and nations, and laying claim to that which is ours. Tear down the cities. Death to the warm bloods. Hadrian and the word slaves have betrayed us, abandoning us to our exile within the Source Stone. Death to the traitors. Death to the word slaves. The time of awakening has come.
Excuse me. Oh, I wanted to interrupt your speech because it was boring.
Leave no slave alive.
This cleric is being a pain in the ass. Come on, finish him off, Fert.
The warm blood.
A key. Guessing for this door? Yep. Hi, Morag.
You are powerful for a slave. You have slain Morgrim, the prophet who heralded my coming.
Correct.
You have defeated Erebeth, the champion I chose from among my slave races. You have slaughtered many of my warriors and priests.
I am pretty great.
But now you face Morag, queen of the old ones, high priestess of the creators. Kneel, slave, and I shall let you live.
I bow to no one.
I shall rip away your flesh and feast upon your soul.
You and the other old ones, time to retire. Egg sack. Guys got anything cool? Ooh. No? It looked cool, but it's just a short sword.
You're going down.
What happened?
You're going down.
What happened? Did she do that? Okay. Oh. Feel like I'm supposed to be taking her out in some special way. She's freezing time repeatedly. Yeah, she's casting time stop. Okay. Am I supposed to be fighting her minions? Yeah, it's interesting. It's like these are essentially the original versions of those weapons. Is that what I'm supposed to be taking that as? Okay, let's take that. We got Protector against the Mace, the Sword, the Lessers, Flame Storm, Spear Frost, Venom.
You're going
I mean, those things are protecting her? Okay, I got one of them. Does it change each time is my question. Or... Huh. Don't really understand. Why was I able to kill that one?
This way.
My weapon is ineffective on all of them. Oh, but not against her. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what you're supposed to do normally there. Alright, I think I should be leaving this place. Where the hell am I? Hedgeline. I see you still live, Warmblood. I feared you had perished with Morag and the rest of the Old Ones when the Source Stone collapsed. Where are we? When you destroyed Morag, you destroyed her magic as well. The world she had created, the Source Stone, crumbled into nothingness, and all trapped within it were utterly consumed. I used my magic to open a portal from the collapsing Source Stone into this astral pocket, a temporary place of refuge between that world and your own. I'm glad you found the portal and escaped with your life, Warmblood. My time here grows short. The words of power are broken, and my magic is fading. Soon I will pass from this existence, and this astral pocket will also collapse.
My magic.
You're dying? The time of the creator race is over. There is no place for me in your world now, just as there was no place for Morag. I've accepted this, Warmblood. I was wrong, I guess, about her. You have faced Morag and the Old Ones and triumphed. Even the foul and ancient magics of the Dark Queen could not stand against your might. You are the savior of Neverwinter, Warmblood, but you are also much, much more. You have altered the fate of not just your own world, but 1,000 others that would have fallen to Morag's armies. Yeah, I only did what had to be done. Few could have faced Morag's power and survived, but even though you have ended the threat of the creator race, your work is far from done, for I have seen glimpses of what fate awaits you. Your legend and fame will continue to grow, spreading throughout the north, but Morag will not be the most dangerous foe you face in your lifetime. As you become ever more powerful, so will those who seek to destroy you. Who seeks to destroy me? There are many who will try to steal that which you have worked so hard for, and others will seek to forge their own legend by destroying you. Your enemies will band together. They will strike when you least expect it. This is the price of fame and fortune. Okay. Yeah, I'm done talking to you. Where do I go? I go over here? Yeah.
In the end, victory. Without Morag, the Source Stone crumbled, and the great empire of the Old Ones was finally laid to rest. The deaths of these ancients could be felt throughout Neverwinter. Deprived of Morag's influence, the invading army faltered. The siege was soon turned. The toll of the battle had been high, but Neverwinter would not be consumed by grief or regret. Too many had already made that mistake. The city would rebuild and move forward. And what of the honored champion who had fought so hard while others fell? Their story does not end here, for this is a world of infinite tales. New adventures still await, and new legends are yet to be forged.
And now we have credits. I'll be honest with you guys. It is interesting to think that I like this game quite a bit. Was excited back when I got it. Had fun experimenting with it back then. Always had it in my head one day I would beat this game, but to tell you the truth, if it weren't for Tropeacetic, and then combine that with the fact that we cheat in Tropeacetic to try and keep the time down, I don't think I would have ever seen credits on this game. There's something that just doesn't do it for me. Yet at the same time, it is... I think of this game now as an interesting museum piece for what BioWare will become. We see the sets of certain things that are going to be used in KOTOR and Jade Empire, and that's going to grow to be Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And of course, at the time that I'm recording this, it's also very strange to think how BioWare is just kind of kaput. It exists. They're even making a Dragon Age right now, I believe. And yet nobody... They went from this, which was, hey, cool guys doing something neat and interesting, let's hope it goes well, to becoming, oh my god, a BioWare RPG is announced. Aren't you excited? To now, hey, BioWare's doing something. So it's really fascinating. This is a great time to place your bets. You know, I've got to go through the list. There's like, I think I saw the number. I think there are 143 things that I had put question marks for that I wouldn't be able to answer until I got further into this game. I'm going to check it now. Then we'll have our final total. It is, I believe, tied for 5th at the start of this episode. So where do you think it's going to end up? It certainly is way higher than I thought it was going to be. The fact that it might be in the top 3 or 4 out of even our admittedly small list, I didn't think that. I thought CRPGs were somehow not going to have so many of those tropes because so many of these are based on JRPGs, right? And I feel like I was proven pretty wrong despite all of that. So now that your bets are placed, I'm going to go through the list. I'm going to update the numbers, and then I got to spin the wheel again and see what the heck is going to come up next. Whatever it is, I'll see you there. Bye, guys.